EastEnders confirms Ben Mitchell's return with first-look funeral pictures. After months of rumors, EastEnders have confirmed Ben Mitchell's return as Max Bowden is set to reprise his role as the character for a short stint in the autumn. EastEnders have confirmed Max Bowden and Ricky Champ's return, as the stars are set to reprise their roles as Ben Mitchell and Stuart Highway for a short stint this autumn. Ben and Stuart will be back in Albert Square for Jono Highway's funeral, the father of Callum and Stuart. But with Callum having recently cheated with Johnny, and with those feelings expected to grow, Ben may not be revisiting the happy family he left behind. The huge EastEnders return is planned as a short stint for now, with Ben on day release from prison in the US. Stuart will also be returning for a short stint, as he has a life away from Albert Square with his wife Rain. However, we know a lot can happen in a short space of time. It comes after an EastEnders legend was rushed to hospital after deadly attack by familiar face. Max last appeared on screens as Ben in early 2024, as his character was arrested for an international crime. The character has received a number of mentions since, most recently, when his father Phil Mitchell found out Callum was having an affair with Johnny. How will Ben react when he finds out? His return was reported earlier this year, with sources claiming Ben Wady wanted to give the axed star another chance. Reports at the time of his exit suggested that as Max's contract came to an end, bosses decided not to extend it and to write out both the character and Max. Ben Wady had a list of characters he wanted to bring back, and Ben Mitchell was one. It's taken a little while to sort out, but Max will be back filming on Albert Square later this year. A source told The Sun at the time. Ben wanted to meet Max and see where his head was at. The source continued, revealing that the new boss went to see the actor in the musical Midnight Cowboy. Things hadn't ended particularly well, and Ben wanted to assure him this could be his fresh start. The source continued. The source then revealed that Max had agreed to come back for a short stint after Ben pitched a comeback storyline for the character. Stuart, on the other hand, was last seen on screens in 2022, when he left alongside his wife Rainey Cross and their son Roland to start a new life. Rainey's former brother-in-law Max Branning, Jake Wood, is also confirmed to be returning to the soap, but as of yet, there's no confirmation of Rainey making her return. Ben and Stuart's return comes after a number of high-profile returns under the ruling of new executive producer Ben Wady. Fans were left in shock during his first episode in June, when Zoe Slater, Michelle Ryan, made her return to the square after 2 decades. The last month has also seen the return of Oscar Branning and Julie Bates. Actor Pierre Mullier made his debut as Max Branning's youngest child, whereas Karen Henthorne reprised her role as Julie Bates after almost 3 decades. In line with Nigel Bates' devastating dementia storyline, Max and Ricky are already filming scenes, with their return to air on screens later this year.